You should have got an invite.
There you go. Cool.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Wait, is it my partner anniversary? It is, but how is it still my partner anniversary?
Holy partner anniversary. Wait, how long have we been partner for?
I don't know. 3 years?
That's a good bit then.
Yeah, it was. These messages were yesterday too, so like it must be like almost over or something.
I think the way it works is they give you 3 days of like it being your anniversary. Because I had the same thing. It's kind of weird.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It helped me remember that it was happening.
So random. Okay. Can you screen share in Discord?
Oh yeah, let me put up virtual cam again. All right, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah, I was looking for the sheet, and it's actually like so helpful just seeing like the red, yellow, and orange because that's the exact same shit I do for my Galaxy runs. It's like if there's a
Oh,
split where
sweet.
I'm like, okay, I can do this, I'll put it as red. It's just
Yeah,
like
yeah,
having
yeah.
like that indicator. It's like the exact same thing that I would do.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm glad it's helpful. I think I definitely could like update it a little bit more and like kind of I don't know. It'll get like better as we go, I think.
Yeah,
But yeah, I think most of the yellow stuff was just like, oh, I forgot to like tell you something, or like I don't know, like sometimes like you'll mine a couple extra blocks where you don't need to, and it's like, okay, well, that's like not a perfect split quite yet. Um,
yeah.
so all right. Um, let me let's just start with bastions again. Just
Yep.
because yeah, I have some stuff to say about them. Because at this point, I'll probably start teaching about like how to pyre the bastions and kind of that kind of stuff. Yeah, I wanna. Okay, yeah. So the first thing that I want to talk about is like I will I'll screen share this as well, just because
Oh yeah, let me put that up.
um yeah, just because this is just like um, something I wanted to show. So um on housing. So um for like manhunt housing, I mean it's really dangerous when you kind of just like do it like off where's the spawn? Okay. It's like kind of dangerous when you just like start here and just kind of rip it, right? because you have to get lucky
Yeah.
that there's like gold in here, that you get gold on your bar or whatever. Um, so what you can actually do is like as you're running in, sometimes you can find like houses or chests around the outside housing part. Um, and so like obviously if you get like if you like roll up to like this housing from here and you like see that chest and you're like, okay, I'm gonna go build up, grab this chest, and now you have armor. And with that armor, it can be a lot safer here, because now you can like kind of mine this and you just have more time. Um, and like hope like sometimes you'll get like more stuff, but yeah, like that's just like one thing to like be aware of, is that there can be chests in this outer area, and sometimes you'll just see it. There is like a lot of different tells. We actually have like kind of nice like indication right here, but it's probably not that important to learn, just because I'll be able to identify it for you. But um where I'm looking is like, okay, so there's kind of there's like 3 layers to housing. There's like this kind of section here, and there's like this kind of jotted out section. That's like the second layer, and then there's like a third layer up here. The third layer always has
Yeah.
nothing, and the second layer, it's just RNG. Like the first and second layer is just RNG, whether or not there's a chest there. But the identification on the first layer is really easy to tell when you're standing in the middle, at least. The second layer, it's kind of harder. So, see how like this chest is like this, and you can like see on the second layer there's like this pattern of like 4 line of basalt. So like often
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
I'll do is like I'll look for the 4 line of basalt, um, and then that will tell me that there's a chest. And also like lantern always means chest, but you'll see like over here there's like, if I like go to like this side, it's like 2 dots there or whatever. Like that's kind of what I use. If I go to this side, it's like this T kind of shape on the right side that's like not connected here. Sometimes it can be connected there, and that's just not a chest. And then on this side,
Yeah.
you can see like this kind of lightning bolt pattern of basalt. Um, and I'm not saying you need to memorize these right now, but something that is kind of interesting about it is like you go over here, oh, it's the 2 dots, but it's like facing inward like this. So like this can just be rotated randomly, basically. So like
Mm.
that's the 2 dots from over here, but they're like facing front this time. And then here's the T shape, and then here's the basalt line, and then here's the basalt line, and here's the basalt lightning bolt, and so there's a chest there. So like if we're standing back here, like I would be able to tell you, oh, 4 line of basalt lightning bolt T, and that's 3 chests along there. And so you might want to
That
like
makes sense actually. Yeah.
go up here, and it's just completely random. Like maybe it'll be 3 lightning bolts, or maybe it would just be completely like just nothing, right? And so like you might want to loot those outside chests before you start the route. um it's just kind of like one of those things where like if it happens, it's really good, but if it doesn't happen, you kind of have to play a little riskier. um so then the other chest that's really easy to identify is the first layer chest. So what you're looking for is this basalt pattern. It kind of looks like maybe a gorilla or something like that, if you kind of think about it like looking that way or something like that. um and that one is you only have to memorize that, because it's never going to be rotated. So like this is never going to be a chest, this is never going to be a chest, like this is never going to be a chest. It's always just going to be facing inward. And so if you just go kind of behind it, there'll be a chest there. um so that's kind of useful for getting you just like some gold before you start the route or whatever. But at the end of the day, like the most important thing is to get the pigs started as quick as possible, like started trading as quick as possible. So we won't like waste time looking for that before we do the route, really.
Just kind of like a bonus if it's there. Like, is there any
Yeah.
pigs that can aggro in those like chest rooms, or will they just
Yeah,
kind of be like
I
wandering
mean, there
around?
definitely is. They just like, sometimes you just like, I don't know, like sometimes you could just like kind of block yourself in or whatever, and then like loot the chest, and then
Yeah.
you'll be fine. Or like sometimes you just won't see any pigs, and then you'll be fine because you can just loot it because there's no pigs around anyway. Um, there definitely can be there though. And then yeah, I mean like this route, like we probably won't do this, but if you hard toggle for like, I mean you could probably do this if you hard toggle for like a couple seconds. Sometimes it can help you get like even more pigs. Um, but you just want to make sure you hard toggle like at a good time, because sometimes you'll hard toggle and then pigs will like drop down from here and like just hit you like first try. So like you have to like do it kind of in the middle, I guess, and then like swap off hard pretty quickly, just in case because obviously pigs do way more damage on hard.
Yeah.
Let me look at the spreadsheet. What else did I want to talk about? Yeah, I think maybe just getting a little better at identifying the soul sand kind of pattern thing here at the bottom is good. Like, just like so you're exactly ready, you know which way to run. I mean, to be fair, in the map, it just always faces you towards the ramparts, so in the map, you don't really have to think about it, but, I don't know, like,
I thought I was just getting really lucky earlier with it always facing there.
No, yeah. And then, yeah, I think that's all I really want to talk about with Manhunt. I think some of the yellow stuff is just like, oh, like, when you were like building up for backups before, it's just like it wasn't like you just didn't have like a ton of confidence, like exactly, oh, where like I'm gonna place the block or whatever, how I'm gonna jump up, and like that's fine, you know, like that's just gonna be something that you develop over time, but it's just like something I noticed, like a little bit of hesitancy.
Yeah.
And then yeah, the one thing here is what I want to get you to start doing is instead of mining all of the blocks at once, so like I'll build up here, I'll block this off, I'll come over here, and I'm just gonna grab this block, let the pigs down right away, and then drop them this block as well. So now I'm starting the trades like while I'm mining these backups, right? And then I can grab these 2 blocks, and then I can again drop one and then keep one on me, and then oh yeah, for dropping, wait, yeah. Dropping down, you do that, and then you like place, yeah. So you know all of that, but the idea is just like you want to get the pigs like started trading as quick as possible, and again, that's why I like kind of open up the hole so that and drop the gold in, so they just get trading as quick as possible. And then for this, when you mine this gold block on the left, it's like right next to the pit, so sometimes you'll have to place a block in there to boost the gold block out, because you don't want to go grab the gold block, because then you'll just pick up the gold, and you just want to keep them trading at all times. So you want to like mine like the first 4 gold and then the last 5 gold, and just trying to keep them trading. And yeah, I mean that's just all that I wanted to talk about. And then yeah, you do like something like this. Where's my stuff in the wrong slot? And then like I don't know, corner gold like that. Go here. And then what's something that's like kind of nice to do is like once you get like the string and the pearls, you can like do your pre-crafts, but you don't want to like stand in the pit while you're doing your pre-crafts, because your inventory will just fill up and it'll be really annoying to do your pre-crafts while you're standing in the pit. So usually you want to just like do your pre-crafts like not in the pit. So like after you get like 24 string or whatever, so that you can craft your 2 beds, then like you just want to do that like slightly away from the pit.
Yeah. Okay.
And then the last thing that I wanted to teach you with housing is like clear inventory, corner gold. So I didn't really talk about like pyrite or backup gold or exits. So pyrite is again just like I would just go place a spawner just like somewhere kind of a little bit away from the bastion, just so you can practice this. And I mean, ideally you get good enough. I don't really expect you to like be able to do this, but eventually you'll get like good enough so that while you're mining the gold down here or whatever, you can like you can do your like F3Fing and like figure out like the distance of the spawner, and then like get it like accurate. So like I picked it up at 9, then I dropped by 4, raised by 3, so now it's at 8. So I did that like all while just like mining, right? Because you can just do that overlap. And then what you're gonna do actually is on housing is unique in this way, but you're going to do like something called like single chunk border pyrite. So like you know like how pyrite works, where like, oh, if you go that direction and then it loads, like then it's that way, right?
Yeah.
And like, have you learned like when you cross this way, and then you raise by 1 and then cross back,
Yeah,
Because
yeah, yeah, I've
yeah,
done
okay.
that.
So that's like the main like pie that we do, because that one is like, I mean, it just kind of makes sense as well. You like move away by one, and then you raise so that you are moving back towards it or whatever. Instead of having to go like this way, this way, this way. So it saves time like that. But what is saves even more time, depending on what like happens, is just doing single border pyrite. So you can just cross this one, and then if it wasn't here, I would raise by one and then cross back. And the situations basically are like, so I could like go here, so I have it on 7, so I'm going to put it to 6, and then I'm going to cross here, raise by 1, and then it loads, and since it loads, I know it's either that way or that way. So obviously I don't know which way it is, but I know it's not this, like, that way or that way. If it, so then what I would do is lower by 4 again, and then come up here, and then I would do another single border pyrite just like on this one. So like I'd cross there, and then okay, boom, I got it. So it's that way. And the reason why we do this on housing is just because this chunk border is right here. Like, it's just so close. And it's really important to open this up as well, because often there will be terrain here, and this is how you're going to want to exit the bastion. So this can save a ton of time. And so it's a little confusing at first, but essentially you're just doing the same thing every time. So I can just do this like a few times, and I'll just show you like all of like the cases or whatever. So I'm going to lower my render, raise until I get it, 9, so I'll put it on 8, and then I'll cross here. Okay, I get it. So it's just that way. I
It's just
will...
kind of like splitting up the pyrang into 2 pots instead of just doing it all in one go.
Yeah,
Doesn't
exactly.
seem
Just
too crazy.
because it's like, it's just because it's like kind of easy to do that. And so now I get it. I go over here, I raise, and I got it. So then I'm just gonna go over to this chunk border, cross. Okay, it's that way. Yeah. Literally just splitting it up into 2 parts just because of how convenient the exits are with relation to like the chunk borders and the pyres. So cross, raise, okay, I got it on the raise, so I'm gonna go over here, cross that way. Okay, I want to show you what it looks like when it's, I mean, maybe you can just like infer, but like if I cross here, raise, and then there's nothing, then I would just cross back into this chunk and I would get it. And then again, if I reset the pie chart and then I crossed into this chunk border, and I think maybe it's just the orientation of the bastion is gonna give me the same pie ray every time, or like that same pie ray every like the same 2 pie rays or something. But if I cross into this chunk border and I don't get it, then I would just raise and then cross back. So yeah, it's literally just splitting it up into 2 parts. And yeah, it's just nice on housing because this is a really good spot to exit from for obvious reasons. It's right next to the pit, and you can just pearl out and you can find terrain, whatever. And then as
Yeah.
well, like up here, right here is a really good spot to exit from the housing as well. But it's actually nice too because this part up here is also a nice way to exit from the housing. So like you can kind of, if you get it that way, then maybe you look here and it's buried or something like that, and then you could go up here and then exit and then leave out there. Or if you don't get it that way, then you could just come up here, and then, I don't know, sometimes I mine out here, or sometimes I'll just go all the way up to, like, the top of the housing and, like, exit out here somewhere. It's pretty situational, but, yeah, like, this spot's a good place to leave. This spot's a good place to leave up. This is by the backups, by the way. This is, like, the 3 gold blocks that we get. It's just kind of hard to, like, look at that. This spot is also a good place to leave. This one kind of depends, though. This one's a little bit more situational. And then this one's the best place to leave, obviously. So, yeah. That's that. So I want you to place, like, a spawner in your map and start trying to put in pyrane to, like, your routing as well. On top of, like, all the other stuff. Okay.
Creative. Oh, what was the command for it again? It's like give.
To your name or at p spawner. There you go. Yeah, so I mean
Just like
technically,
any random direction.
yeah, you could do this like in the terrain version of this, you can just spawn fortresses, and so it'll do that. It'll do this like anyway, but with the I like practicing it on no terrain too, honestly, because no terrain is just a little simpler to remember everything.
Okay. So this should stay there now if I've just reset it.
Yeah, it should be.
Okay. This is not right. I already forgot to change out some spots in my inventory.
Oh, good, you got there. So, one more block there, and then this should be up
I
by one. Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
So craft this first or break this part first?
Break that part, let the pigs in, and then craft it and drop it to them, and just drop it all, and then yeah. And then again, you drop like half of it and then keep half of it on you so that you can distract.
Go in.
Nice. Cool. Nice. Yeah, perfect. And then, yeah, just keep dropping them gold. Make sure they're trading at all times.
Just looking to get used to these hotkeys. I'm definitely getting a little better with them, but
That's good. No, yeah. Nice. So what I would tell you now is like
I'll be.
after you like drop the gold back to the pigs, this is when you would just probably go loot the chest. Because you don't really need to be here. Like you could just go loot this chest and then or actually did you loot it already? You might have looted it. But if you
Yeah, I got it already.
yeah, so that's good actually. And then I would do your pre-crafting right now. Try and like, I don't know, drop your books out. Books are like the best thing to drop out just because they're like one-to-one item and then they're just very shiny. And then I would just do the pre-crafts and then um do the pie chart.
So 6. And
And then
then
yeah, just make the beds before your inventory gets full of all this junk that you're gonna pick up in a second.
oh, what the fuck?
Oops. Yep.
So I got my 2 beds.
Also, I don't know why we don't have food on this, but it's fine. And then you could do your
Oh, yeah,
pie
this is
chart.
on my stronghold one from earlier.
Yeah, should be.
Fuck, which one is it
0
for?
hopefully. Just make sure it goes back to all the way to root, and then there you go. Tick. 4,
What is so small for?
and level is 1. Entities is 1. Block entities is 3. There you go.
Okay. So was it F3? Shift F3 F. So is it already saying there's one close?
Oh, wait, refresh the pie chart, sorry, I was not really paying attention. Oh, yeah, okay, maybe you just accidentally placed the spawner a little too close, because
I was
you
gonna
have it
say,
on
I was like,
2.
did I fuck that up? Where is it at?
Um,
Uh,
yeah, I would just, like, fly it out, like, a little farther. You can, like, pick block it, I think?
can you?
Maybe not. Maybe not.
No.
Okay, you can't.
Just get one of them.
There you go. Yeah, just slide out, like, a little farther. Like, yeah, like, here's probably fine.
Guess I'll just go from the top.
One lower than that, actually.
What?
There, yeah, that was 2 blocks. Let the pigs in, and then... Ooh, careful about that.
I
Yeah, you want to
fucked that
mine the
up a bit.
bottom block work first, but it's all good. You can drop them like half of it, and then keep half of it on your bar. Okay, cool. Oh, unlucky.
I
I
got my
accidentally
fucking
dropped
pickaxe
it.
again.
All good.
I have done this so often today, you have no idea.
It's okay. Nice, that was perfect. Perfect, yep, and then drop them all this. You can just drop it all. And then, nice. Oop.
Oh my god, I do it all the fucking time.
All good. Oh, no gold is scary. Oh, this
It's a
is
crossbow
crossbow.
guy.
Yeah. Oh, this guy's in the way. Okay, nice. Moved.
Was a little scary.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. Oh,
Oh my
all
god, that is
good.
not the fucking.
Uh,
Oh my god.
does it reset you when you do this? I don't remember. Oh, yep.
Yeah, it does.
All good, all good, all good. We're getting hella practice in.
Ugh.
You could, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's perfect, exactly. And then you have the gilded to distract if you need, but yeah, there you go. Nice. That's perfect. Oh my god,
That's a
33
shit
obby.
ton of obby. Holy shit.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit, this guy's
Oh,
annoying.
that guy's
Drop,
very in my way.
drop gold as your panic button. Yeah, just drop it. And you could just go. Oh, alright, all
Oh yeah,
good.
no, this is over.
Actually, are they friendly
No.
now? They're friendly.
Oh,
They de-aggroed.
they locked in. Okay, this is
Yeah,
fine. We can save this.
if there's a guy on that, then honestly, you just kind of have to like either drop a piece of gold, or if you don't have a a gold to drop, you just like run around and up, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I have a feeling I'm gonna die here, but it's okay.
I don't know. You just drop it. Oh, uh,
What?
you you're gonna die from the fall.
Uh,
You could, yeah, place a block there. Yeah, that's like the only thing you can do. Oh, uh-oh.
oh, I
Um,
tried to save it.
you should go to Lodo, edit the Lodo, and give yourself some food.
Yeah,
The
honestly,
offhand.
it's very. Let's just do like COD. Sorry, I can check this in my offhand to be in the loadout, and just like that.
Yeah, yeah, just like that is that'll work. Golden Nugget, unfortunately, doesn't work as distraction.
Yeah.
Um,
I guess they're having that.
Yeah, that's fine. You have another piece of armor. Dang, yeah. These guys are. I think it's like awkward because there's not like a perfect way of looting that chest. Uh, but you're taking a lot of damage there each time, so I want to try and think about like a different way of doing that.
Yeah, I think that one was just kind of cooked from the get go with that guy spawning like on me.
Yeah, it's just like that chest, like when you're looting the chest, like it's good to loot the chest early. It's better to loot it early, but like you're taking a lot of damage, so it's like I don't know.
Definitely getting like faster. I'm just dying more.
Yeah, no, I definitely
I feel
can
like this is
see
definitely
that.
way faster than what I was doing
No, yeah,
yesterday.
it is, it is. Perfect. Ooh, ooh. Cool. Okay, they're already done the trades. Um,
Yeah, that was so quick.
yeah, you have so many piglins, and then just um, they go up and grab the rest of the trades that are kind of spread out around, and then yeah, do your progress and do your
Oh,
progress and that kind of stuff.
and jump into the slop. So now I would boot up my Ray.
Yeah.
I gotta do my.
Jesseris, thanks for the prime. Thank you. Why didn't I have an alert sound for that?
Okay.
Oh, also Rachel B, thank you
So
for the prime
now
as
one,
well.
two,
I don't know
three,
why I'm not getting
four.
alerts.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, and then you go at the back there. Yep, right
So
there.
out
You
here.
mine through here. Yep. And turn on trunk
So what is
borders
it
so you
for
can
borders?
see.
Is G, right? F for
Yep,
G. Yeah.
F3G, yep. And then you'd cross, and then you can kind of like place a block below you, or you can just like kind of crouch all the way. Ooh.
Oh,
And then you'd raise by 1 here.
F3F.
Okay, so now
Yeah. So I
it's
would know it's over here.
no. You'd know since it appeared when you raised, it's either to your left or to your right.
Okay. So I'd have to go back in and.
Like it only is that way if you cross the chunk border and then it's like there. Yeah, so you'd go back in and then you'd lower by 4 and then raise it by 3 again. Um
And would
and
that be
then
this one?
yeah,
It
you
is
would
this
use
one, yeah.
this one, yeah. So you have to make sure you go.
Oh,
Oh, okay. So it like appeared when you crossed backwards, so it's that
yeah.
way. Yeah. So it's pause X. And then you could, I don't know, go up here, exit, mine through this wall or something. There you go.
So then if I pull it here, it'd be over here.
Yeah, somewhere over here. Um
Actually, I have no idea where I put it. Oh, there it is.
It's pretty far, but yeah. There you go. Yeah, I mean that was good. I think you just forgot to pre-craft, but like it's fine. I
Yeah, I
definitely
think I
want
did
to.
my wool and not the beds.
Oh yeah, that's right, that's right.
Yeah.
Like I think like something that's kind of important is like trying to just like do the same thing like every time on your housing route, because then you can kind of just start to like it'll just be muscle memory, right? You don't have to think. You're just like, okay, like okay, I block up here, and then I drop the pigs in, and then I drop them the gold, and then I clear my inventory, and then I like do my pre-crafts, and then I do my pie chart. And it's just like when you have it like kind of structured like that, like the pre-crafts are the only thing that's like kind of annoying, because if you don't have the trades to do your pre-crafts quite yet, then you can't do them. But you're pretty much always be able to do your pre-crafts on housing, just because they'll have a lot of trades done before you even go up. So yeah, that's like the only thing. It's like pre-crafting you kind of have to throw anywhere, but the rest of the stuff should just be like very, very consistent. Like just
Yeah.
where even like where you drop out your items, all that kind of stuff. Um, which is what you're doing. So yeah, that's really good. Okay, cool. So that's housing. So I think we can do I guess I showed you the exits. Let me show you the backup gold just real quick in case we have to use this. We're
Oh, yeah.
almost definitely not going to use this very much at all. But it's nice to know just in case. Essentially, like there's some backup gold in housing, and we have to use it if we don't get enough trades from our regular stuff. So the backup gold, like there's two ways to get it. Either you mine at the back here, the same place that we do to pyrite, and then you kind of would have to like build and jump like over here until we get to like this like little indent with like all this cracked blackstone, and then you can kind of just mine in here, and there's 3 gold blocks there, and then if you mine to the side here, there's 1 gold block over there. So there's 4 in total. This is how you do it if it's open. If it's buried, there's another way to get these gold blocks, which is you're at the pit right now, and then you would climb up these stairs here, and then you would go into this like little corner cubby thing and block above your head, because sometimes pigs can come here, and then you just mine straight down, and then you hit this 1 gold, and then you just have to mine over to hit the rest of the 3
Yeah, that
gold.
doesn't seem too bad.
Yeah, so then this is what we would do if we need the backup gold. There is also technically 1 backup gold here as well. We probably won't get this one, but it's kind of good to know as well. Like if we have like 19 obby or something, I might tell you to like, oh, go grab the single backup gold, and then you just kind of mine it and then push it out slowly, and then yeah. That's the backup golds. Really not too much,
Okay.
just kind of to know that they're there. And yeah, so that's good for that. Pirate, yeah, so I think we could probably even just move on from housing. Like you should be practicing the top down and the pirate and the there was
Yeah,
one
I've been
thing
doing
that
a lot of practice for those.
okay, that's sweet, that's sweet, that's sweet. There's one thing that I wanted to like teach you with in regards to top down. And that's if so on the left rampart, I'm not sure like how much you were like know this, but the left rampart, like the middle rampart is always a triple on housing, right? But the left rampart actually changes. So the left rampart can either be a triple chest, a single chest, or a ruin. And a ruin just looks like this. It's just flat. It doesn't have any chest. No chest here. And then a triple chest, obviously, just looks like 2 triples next to each other. And then
Yep.
a single chest. And this kind of looks like the top of the house, the stables one, but on housing, for some reason, there's only 1 chest. So, you loot that one. And what I'm trying to explain about this is like basically when you're doing the route, you'd like punch a pig or like break a chest. So like I'll tell you to like break a chest and then like I don't know, drop that piece of gold, and then you probably want like one more distraction on you. But what you would do is when you're running down like this, as long as the pig's not like right on you, I mean even if it is, you could like drop a piece of gold, but what you want to do is you want to mine this basalt and the block below it as well. So like I'm just gonna mine, okay, I don't know why this guy's on me, but I just mine those two, and essentially what this does is this opens up like this little corridor, and a lot of the time this pig over here will like be aggroed, and it will drop down and go through this corridor here and then come down to you. And so that is like kind of important. And then with a triple chest as well, the only one you don't do it with is ruin. With a triple chest as well, like you kind of run down here and then mine this and then drop down. I mean, maybe a safer way of doing it is like if you run down here and you don't feel like you have enough time, what you can do is like jump to here and then you can mine it on here, and they can't really get you on here. They won't go for that jump. But I guess like the one thing that you have to remember is like when you go here and block yourself in, you want to switch to normal mode. And then you're gonna do all of this stuff as normal. Like you just do this, and since you're on normal mode, they'll actually drop down. Like they'll drop here, and then they'll drop here. Normally they won't drop that. So, you switch to normal mode, and then you drop in the gold, whatever, mine the backups. And the reason why we do normal mode just instead of hard, I mean, you could do hard mode and then swap back to easy, but it's kind of nice to just be able to go like this. And like even if I do get hit here, I will only be taking like, I don't know, 3 hearts or whatever, or like 3.5 hearts, compared to like if I was on hard mode, it would be like 5.5 hearts. So you can just be on normal mode, and
Yeah,
then when you're
no.
down here, instead of going from like easy to hard, you just go from normal to hard. And then when you're on hard mode, then these piglins actually take like this entire fall, which is like really fucking far. So you still have to swap to hard mode, but you just start on normal mode. Yeah, so I mean honestly I'd say like you might want to just get in the habit of like you like aggro a piglin, and then you kind of run down here, and then you jump to this, and then you just mine this like this, and then I don't know, you might have to like throw a piece of distraction or something, but then you run in here, block yourself in, and then swap to normal.
Yeah, 'cause like a lot of the time I'll be getting distraction from those top chests anyway, so
Yeah,
that should be fine.
you should be good, yeah. And then yeah, just go like this and just do everything like that. That's good. You should try it now, I think.
Yeah, yeah, I'll give that a go.
Okay. No, I don't think it's I think it's better to go to normal mode because the block doesn't actually help them fall from the higher part of the bastion. The block doesn't really do anything, and it's just like you're placing an extra block. Like it helps a little bit. Like some of them will get there, but most like a lot of them won't get there if you don't switch to normal. GG falsify. Okay, you got this. These guys are getting crazy.
Then here I would go normal, right?
Yeah.
My God, these are savages.
Yeah, they're kind of cooking you right now. Oh, not bad.
Look at my lava.
I forgot to change scenes. All good. Um.
Then would I still go hard here then for this? I
Yeah,
assume
I'd still
so.
go hard because the hard mode is like so that the pigs can drop from that backup area because they have to haul so far when they do that. But I mean, you got 17 pigs on top down, kind of insane. And then yeah, make sure you're swapping back to easy as well.
Did I? Yeah, I
Oh
did.
yeah, you did. Okay, my bad.
Need that, need that. Put my gravel. Oh my god, I have so much shit.
Yeah, they're already done. I mean,
It's too fast.
I know you're getting so many pigs. Like it's just you're doing like the juice routes now. So I mean, you have 12 gold, I guess, extra to trade. Oh,
Oh,
okay, well, goodbye
now it's gone.
gold. Yep. And then yeah, you could just loot this one, and then just practice the pre-crafts and pie chart again. Um,
So I would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
you have so
6.
much wool. Yeah,
There's just so much shit in my inventory still.
yeah. And once you get the pre-crafts done, like you're kind of fine. So then yeah, this chunk border here.
Oh, that's not it. Fuck.
There you go, 3G.
So drop it a bunch.
Open pie chart.
Where's my pie chart? There
There
it
you go.
is.
9.
So 9. I think I dropped it too many.
Okay, just back up to 8. There you go. And then wait, go back into the chunk that you were in before. And now open pie chart and then cross. Okay, and then raise by 1. Okay, so it loaded, so it's either left or right.
Yep.
And then
So
go
then we
back to
drop
the
it by 4.
yeah, go back to the original chunk, drop it by 4, and then raise by 3. Open your pie chart.
I don't know why it keeps closing. There you go.
There you go. So it's pause X. So then here you would either exit out like right there to the left, or you would exit out like up to the right. Either way kind of works.
Just like over, yeah.
Yep. And it'll just be somewhere out this way. So bang, that's exactly how you do it. That was perfect. Cool. I mean the it should be like
I don't see it.
somewhere. If you raise your render a little bit, it might be easier to spot. Just because you have like the fog.
Yeah, there it is.
There you go. Okay. Yeah, that's good, honestly. That was good. Housing looking pretty good now.
There's a lot of pigs. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, the double triple top down housing goes crazy. Yeah. Okay, so that's housing. Bridge. So I guess what I want, something that I wanted to like teach with bridge is like mostly yeah, okay. Yeah. So yeah, we have some stuff to go over with bridge. So bridges I'll show you here. Bridges like the like one thing that I wanted to just like kind of tell you, I guess, is when you're mining this chalice, I mean, you don't have to do this, but what I like doing is like, okay, well, I don't have Jingle open, but let me just open it. It feels weird to do this in the map when there's just nothing like going on, but you can like, what? Oh, 1 second. Okay, so, oh, wait. Okay. Bro, I keep accidentally closing Jingle. Okay, like this. So, while you're mining, like I'll do a wide, and I'll just be like looking for the 4. And like, do you see like that like little like spawner down there? like that. Like I would just spot that or whatever
Yeah.
and be like, okay, sweet, I just spotted the fort while I'm mining it. And you don't have to do that like necessarily, but I guess the concept in general is just like while you're mining the chalice, just be like in F5 mode and like just be looking around, you know, getting like a
Yeah.
general like understanding of like your surrounding and stuff like that. Wide is technically a little bit more optimal, but it's a little bit hard to do this because you just have to like know exactly like where you're mining. Like this took me like kind of some practice to like, you know, get that down. But yeah, and then with with this like gold helmet, I mean you don't really have to make a gold pickaxe, but I would say like I want to see your I don't remember us going over double single, and I also want to see your right side route a little bit more and explain like the pie charting on
Okay.
the right side route. On the let me actually just explain the pie charting on the right side route. It's very very simple, but once you get all your pigs in the pit or whatever, you just come over here and you just use this corner right here. You just pie right like this and then like this.
And that's just always going to be the same.
Yep.
I'm assuming.
Yep. I mean with
Oh, that's pretty nice.
like 1 or 2 block different, but it's basically just the same. Yeah, so that's that. So yeah, let's go through your bridge route and let me see
All right.
everything.
Let me close this. So I'm gonna do double single first.
Sure.
I think I was already practicing this earlier.
What route do you do on double single, by the way? Is it like
I guess
um
I'll try and show right now.
yeah, just do it and then I'll let you know what I think.
Uh,
It's a
it's kind of
4.
bad.
It's mariocraft.
Oh my god, I'm killing everything but the pigs. Motor. Oh, what is this guy doing?
Oh
Okay.
wow. Okay, well
That guy
that is
really wanted me dead.
yeah, that was crazy. That is correct. The only thing would be like we should practice like we should soon practice with terrain because with terrain the double single route actually changes a little bit. I mean
Okay.
all routes change a little bit with terrain, but for now we don't have to really worry about not terrain. So um yeah, I mean you could run it back again.
Yeah, I need to practice more doing like the building up. I feel like I'm still doing my bridge kind of shit.
Um yeah, I mean it's like one of
Like
those
this
things
part
that's
by
really
yeah.
good to practice. Oh, you're like
Like
yeah, yeah.
this was already wrong.
Yeah, there you go. Just off by 1. I don't know.
Uh,
I don't think
which
the
key is
pigs can
this?
get up from the bridge. That's okay.
No. Oh, I didn't break the block to let them get up.
Yeah, it was
No.
just because you kind of like
Okay.
messed it up earlier, I think. Um,
Yeah.
Here,
Just
just
probably gotta
do left
do a bit more.
triple, and left triple will just be that same thing, but you can get more practice there. Um,
We should just run past that one.
Oh, good. Like bridge out like one more. You should be doing like um up two and then over like three, I guess is kind of the best way to think about it.
So like,
Yeah, like that, and then you go up from that block and then do everything. Just because as soon as you're there, as soon as you're on that third block, then you're fully safe from hoglins.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
but yeah, you have to finish the staircase, and go to the other side and let the pigs up and whatever.
Oh
Okay, yeah,
fuck.
this guy's
Did
annoying.
this
Yeah,
work? Yeah. I
it's just
think this
because,
works.
I mean, yeah, but like you're supposed to like go like remember like finish the bridge and then go to the other side and like open up the little wall and stuff. It was just because you let it up early, so then the hoglin is just really annoying now. Um,
Yeah.
so it's fine.
So I could go back over here. I can't really.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Annoying hoglin.
Oh my god, bro.
Crazy.
So what? Up two, across
Yeah.
three.
And then you just go up from there, and then yeah, and then you can start this bridge a little bit, and then let the pigs up there is what you would do. You break the block there.
So break it here.
No, the dirt. To let
Oh,
the
I see.
finish
Yeah,
the
the dot.
staircase.
Okay.
Yeah. So the one to the right of that. No.
Oh,
Down there to the right one. There.
this one.
That one. Yeah, that makes a staircase for them. And you just kind of do that one like kind of late, just because the hoglin's gonna be annoying otherwise.
Yeah.
Nice. And then yeah, you can
Okay.
get
They just have to get a few
they
swings
just
on me.
yeah, it's kind of annoying. And then I would okay, yeah, make sure you're like you should aggro with a gold block before you craft it. So maybe just break a chest honestly, and then get the rest of these pigs in. But they're gonna get to that gold probably from the chest.
Yeah.
Um, nice. Cool.
I think I'll just kill this one probably.
Yeah, sure. And then yeah, corner the gold. Make sure they're trading.
Oh, why do I have the gold in my hand?
Yeah, good. Um, I don't know. I think this hole is
Why am I
just a little bit
crying?
better.
Fuck. I just ran into it all. Great.
Yeah, it's nice to have like a set spot that you're like dropping out that you know, and then you'll be like, okay, I'm never gonna walk there again. Um,
Yeah. I should put the gold in this one and then just do it by here.
yeah, that'd be good. Um, and then yeah, make sure you're doing your pre-craft and pyrite. I think it's just important to craft that or practice that on every route.
Yeah. Oh, there goes my fucking table.
Yeah, I don't even know where your planks are either. Maybe you accidentally threw them out. Um,
I don't know if this loadout has them actually. I might not.
oh, okay. Yeah, maybe add that into this one. But
'Cause this
yeah,
is the one that has the gold blocks.
and then do your pyrite maybe too.
Uh, shift. So
Oh wait, have you put? Oh yeah, no, you had a spawner here. You did put it down, yeah.
yeah, there should
Um,
be a spawner, I think.
oh yeah, there you go, nice.
Yeah, there we go. So then walk down 4, up 3.
I think you only went down 3 accidentally.
Oh,
Nice.
that's too many fucking buttons to press.
I know. This is why I'm saying to practice it though, because you'll just get it down eventually. But cross, and then to the right. No, sorry, this is confusing, but you shouldn't do single border on this one. You should just do the regular way. So you cross into that
Okay,
one
okay.
and then cross into the next chunk. That's just like right there. So
So
refresh and
get rid of
then
that. Where the fuck is it? There you go.
cross and then
So
yeah,
yeah,
cross
because
the
the
first
border is this
one.
is the border, right?
Yeah, so cross that one and then cross the next one. Okay, oh, so then it's just that way. It's negative or positive x. No, it's like not diagonal. It's like straight positive x. Yeah, that
So
way.
just like straight right?
Yeah, that way.
Okay.
Just because that's the one you crossed into, and then while you crossed into it, it loaded. That's pretty much like the only
Yeah,
thing.
there.
It's just like you just have to think it's the way that I crossed into. Um,
Yeah.
okay, cool. Yeah, do the
That
right
was a bit more
side.
shaky, but
Yeah, it's all good. Like I think like yeah, we want to just like it's fine. Like you're just getting like reps in kind of, and I just want to be like teaching you kind of like small stuff, and we can just keep going over and over like these kind of
yeah.
things and get like kind of a little bit more comfortable with them. So yeah, do the right side now. You have to yeah, complete the staircase
Yeah,
there.
I always forget to do the staircase.
Okay. Nice, that was really clean. Like, these guys are kind of being annoying. Dang.
There's so many of
And
them.
then that. Bang. Nice. Oh.
Oh, there goes my pickaxe.
Um. You can gravel them and then mine the gravel. They'll suffocate for like a second, but then you'll get your pickaxe back. Hopefully. Oh, you punched one.
Oh,
Blocked their head.
now they're pissed. Okay.
Well, you got your
I've
pickaxe
never
back
had
at
that happen
least.
before.
Yeah, just make sure you're blocking their head because this crossbow guy's just gonna shoot you. There you go.
Did I even get the pick? I did.
Yeah, you
Okay.
got it. And then yeah, corner.
Well, that was goofy, but uh, get rid of. Bang. So then, Pyre,
Mm-hmm.
gotta lower it. So 10, lower it by 4, up by 3.
Cross. Okay, that
So
way.
it'd be this way.
Yep. Pause
Yeah.
X. All right, sweet. I think yeah, that's good. That was really good. Honestly, that was a really clean route. And then let's think about this a bit more. Yeah, let's just move on from bridge, honestly. Uh,
Alright.
actually, sorry, there's one thing. Just turn terrain on and double single. Do terrain and double single. I just want to put this out there just in case it happens. You should be
Alright.
aware. Turn terrain on, and then we're just gonna kind of load it and then just reset for um oh yes, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I gotta get some planks.
Okay. Like just click start and just like hopefully we'll have a buried bastion. If it's not buried, okay, it's buried. So now do
The
the
fuck
double
is this?
single route. This is how crazy it can get. So um So here, like, we'll just do Donkey Kong because we don't really know what side is what. Um, which is also the double single route, so yeah. Um, cool, like that, bang. And just, yeah, up one, and then just let the pigs up, make sure you find that block. Yeah, there you go, nice. Perfect.
So much weirder with the terrain. Oh, there's an
I
extra
know,
block.
I know. So it's gonna be even weirder right here. So at the end, you're gonna notice that you can't get through. So you just have to kind of throw a hole down, like right here. Just like make it like too deep, or like maybe make it like a. Okay, we probably shouldn't have just done this on the fly. I should have told you to where to put it first.
Yeah, I didn't even think about making it too deep.
Okay, just
Well,
normally you just make like a hole like right in front of where you mined, and then just like make that like too deep. Like you
yeah, I
could
think
just
this might
like
be cooked.
here, let me just let me show you. I don't know why I just just got you to completely just rip it. Just like
It didn't go as bad as I thought it would, to be
I
fair.
mean, yeah, you didn't die, like you managed. Okay, I want to reset for a terrain bastion. Okay, so
I'm what you do it.
when you come up here, like you're gonna go up your staircase here, and then you're gonna come in here, and you want to put it right there. So and then you just mine. So you normally what you do is like imagine. Well, I could just grab some gold or whatever, but I would just like drop a piece of gold at my feet so that you give yourself a little bit more time, and then you just mine these two blocks, and then you just funnel them in. And then
Okay, that makes
again,
sense.
as well, like you would still like re-aggro with like a gold block or whatever. It's like a gold block. You'd still like re-aggro, and then these pigs from up here would kind of path down. And like the kind of beauty about this hole is like they'll just kind of run in there, and they won't really be a bother to you at all. And then when you're
Yeah, that makes
mining,
sense.
um, I mean, we can go into this more later, but when you're mining to the single chest, what you do is like you come around this way, and then you just kind of mine like in a strip mine like this until you can see that there's netherrack at your feet, and again, like the second time, and then you can just grab the chest like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
So it's
the
not too
buried
much
redstone's
different, but it's a little bit.
it's not too much different. It's just like with buried, like you just have to like know where the chests are and stuff like a little more confidently so you can like actually get around in the bastion. Um, and you're gonna get probably a little less pigs as well. So yeah, that's just the one thing I wanted to show you, just so you were aware of it.
Yeah.
It's not really that hard. And then yeah, let's move on to um stables, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. I'll teach you the pyrite on stables as well. But might as well just like run it and see what happens.
Right. Oh my god, I didn't even think about this with terrain. Wait, this is
Oh
crazy.
yeah, it's pretty
Should I
different.
have terrain on for this?
Maybe just turn it off for now.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh, this guy
Oh
being
no.
here is so sad. Ugh.
Unlucky. Wait, when I timed out Fossilbot for
Gotta
1
talk to
second, did it
myself.
unmod Fossilbot? Because somehow Fossilbot got timed out earlier, and I was like, what the fuck? So I tried to like untime it out.
So no distraction, but oh well. I'll cope.
Oh.
Okay, I guess I won't cope.
Oh, GG.
So yeah, if no distraction there,
Your
like,
life
do I
kind of
just
just
like send
sucks.
it anyway and hope, or
Um, yeah, well, I mean, no, there's some stuff that we can do, but it just really sucks. Like, I don't even
okay, this
know.
is
You just have to kind of like run and then like, yeah,
it'll be
honestly, I
faster,
would
I
probably
guess.
just try to send it and then nice.
That was really fucking close. This one guy just doesn't want to go in. Uh,
Oh yeah, that was one thing that I forgot to teach you is like sometimes pigs can come in from down there. It's pretty rare. On the practice map it's more common than it is in real runs, but something that's pretty important
okay.
is just to like check for them as like while you're kind of running down to grab the gold, you could just like look down there and see if there's any pigs.
Okay, that's fine.
So I would definitely like drop the gold and then start getting the other gold blocks before you do this.
I know this guy is. I don't know what the fuck I do here, to be honest. This guy's gonna kill me. Maybe not.
Like you didn't grab the two backup blocks.
Oh yeah.
Um Actually, now that I think about it, there's like some more stuff. Yeah, no. There's definitely okay. So, um, okay, nice. That's good. And then just oh, okay.
What? There's another one. Oh, I didn't
Oh, you
walk the stairs
forgot
back
to
up
block
this
it. Okay,
way.
that's
Yeah.
okay. Um, so just that was good. Just actually, I'll just show you. I'll just show you how it works because it's just gonna be easier than me explaining it. Um,
Okay.
stables, left good. So for this one, wait, let me turn off terrain. This one, like how it goes is like you do this or whatever. Um, get these pigs in. All right, and then I like mining down one like that just because they path a little better. And then, um, you mine the bottom gold. And this is like a little hard to learn, but I think it's pretty important. Is like, um, you come up here, and then you start your pie charting right now. So, okay, I get it. And then I would cross this chunk border. Okay, it's that way.
Yeah.
If it wasn't that way, and then I raise, and then it gets on or whatever, I know, and then I would know it's like left or right, then I would again lower by 4 or whatever, um, and then I would come up here, and then there's another chunk border right here, so you would use this one. Um, so you would do single
Okay. Okay.
border here, and then single border up here on this one. Um, and so that's
Okay.
how you would pyrite. And then you come back down here, corner the gold, uh, and one other thing I wanted to teach you is, like, instead of just waiting for your, like, there's not really a reason to, like, do this and like wait for your trades or whatever and just like be sitting there, you always want to just be doing something. So like you do your pre-crafts or whatever, and then it's like, okay, I'm done with pre-crafts now. I have to still wait. They're trading a bunch. So this only works in the left gap, but something that you can do is you can mine this block in the corner. And I think
Hmm.
something that's like important to teach about this is like when you have hitboxes on, you see this blue line? That's like exactly
Yeah.
where the boat is facing. So you have to place this so that the blue line is like inside of this like block there. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna place this, and also not too far forward. If it's too far forward, you're gonna like get out inside the block. So like place it like there, blue line pushing in, and then you can get out of the boat and you'll go into this one by one. And then you mine like diagonal, like 3 blocks, and then forward and down like staircase like this. And then okay, well, this is actually okay. This is how you loot the bottom chest while you're looting the gap. So this actually doesn't apply to you because you loot the bottom chest first always. But if you were to not loot this bottom chest, then that's how you would access it while the gold is trading. So I guess like
Okay,
this
that
is
makes
kind of
sense.
weird to teach right now, but like if you don't loot the bottom chest, for instance, you have gold or whatever, you insta start the route, or you grab a chest up here or something like that, then that's how you would loot the bottom chest. I think it
Okay.
happens like, yeah, so yeah, you kind of just have to mine through there and then dig, and then you can loot that. So sometimes I might tell you to loot that chest while you're waiting for trades. Um, and then anyway, you come back to trades and be like, okay, I'm good to go. But um, in terms of exits now, I would say, I mean, anywhere you can see down here is like pretty good. I don't like going down here as much because usually I throw my junk here. Like I throw my junk like here. I should probably throw it more to the side so it's less in the way. But you can exit out here, but sometimes it's a little worse, or like out here. But like this is pretty low, right? So sometimes it'll be buried or blocked off or whatever. So then a little bit
Yeah.
better than that is just up here. Often you can exit out here, which when you do the single border pirate, you'll know if you can exit out here. Um, so you can exit out there, or as well, when you kind of build back up here, you can exit out this way as well. This is a pretty good exit. Or like sometimes what we'll do is we'll just climb all the way back up the stairs and come to the middle and then come out here. That's like the main spots that you would exit from the gap, and it's pretty much the same on the other side. Yeah, it is the exact same on the other side, except for that this exit doesn't work. Yeah. And
Okay.
this actually becomes an exit as well, I forgot. This, when you're mining this back up and doing this single border, this becomes an exit on the other side. But yeah, that's that. So maybe just run it one more time, and then you should try, what you should do is like make this left as like a double, and start the route by like going over here like this, and then like looting this like kind of quickly, and then getting your armor like that, and then coming back to the middle here, and then starting your route from here,
Okay.
because it'll be a little quicker, and then
So
practice mining the gold block as well, or mining into the chest as well down there.
okay.
So like build up one, I mean that kind of works, but yeah, it's a little easier if you just build up one.
Okay, so these guys can't get me, luckily. Or not.
Well, you got a
So
helmet.
then from here, go straight in here.
Yep. And now you can just start the run. You can see this is quite a lot faster than going all the way down. Um,
Yeah.
hook up, and then yeah, just look for any, make sure there's no late pigs or whatever.
Wait, I should have checked the bottom part.
Oh good, oh good.
So
Corner, and then
my gold.
up, yeah.
Too far left.
and then pie chart.
Never open it first try. So up it. So 10, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And then why the fuck is that in my off end?
Oh, so you crossed it and then it was pause X.
Yeah, so this way.
Yep. And then grab the other backup.
God, there's too much shit on my screen.
Yeah.
Is there a way to like make the F3 stuff smaller, or is it just supposed to be like massive
I
text?
I wish, bro. It's so bad. It's so bad, but you just like
That's like
have
the
to.
one complaint that I have is like when F3 is open, I'm just so like overwhelmed with shit.
Yeah, it's so annoying. In new versions they updated it so you can actually like edit the menu, but we just don't have that in the older version. Yeah, just like it's really hard to like you want to like hop out of the pit and then like kind of drop some items out and then do your pre-crafts, but I don't know.
So I'll come over here and do it.
Yeah. And then yeah, you can do your two beds. And
And I'd come back up here to exit, right?
yeah, but you should I want you to practice looting the bottom chest because you only have 18 obby.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, so place like a block so that you can actually like place the boat there, and then remember what I said about like the blue line and kind of how you have to place it. Yeah, that'll work. Crouch and
So
then
then,
yep, you just pop
oh, I
out into
see.
there. You kind of diagonal to the side and then straight. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You might it correctly. Perfect. Oh, you just fell down a bit. There you go. So you got your obby, so that was nice.
Oh, so yeah, because I fell, I gotta. Yeah, that makes
Yeah, you gotta
sense.
mine a little bit extra, but it's all good. Yeah, and then you can kind of get out of your boat and just like punch it. Yeah. And then yeah, you would exit out like here. It's good. Is a great spot. Bang. Yeah, that was perfect. That was amazing. You have all your trades. You have all your obby. You have pre-crafts done. You have everything. You pirate all in like 3 minutes. Like that's just perfect. All right. Cool. So yeah, I'm glad we learned the pyrite. Treasure. There's some small stuff that we have to practice. Actually, it's not small, I would say. It's like kind of big, but I will go over it. It won't take too long to learn. So we're gonna go here on treasure. So essentially what we're gonna just practice is looting bottom treasure. So I'm gonna just like kind of do like my top treasure here, just so that I kind of set us up for like okay, I think I have like most of the pigs in the pit. Okay, so basically imagine I did the rest of the route, got all the gold, got all the chests, and then I came back to my pit and I'm like, oh shit. Okay, well, normally you would have a pearl trade by now, but like, it'd be like, oh shit, I don't have, okay, well, I just got one. I don't have enough trades. I only have 2 hobby. Then what you would do is, you boat down here. Either you're like, I don't have enough hobby, or I don't know where the fortress is. And I don't know like what direction to send for the fortress either. So I can kind of help you make that call, but basically all you're gonna do, you boat down and you start heading down into the treasure box. And then what you're gonna do is again, you're gonna cross this chunk border like this so that it's like that, and then you're gonna lower to 2 and you kind of just throw it straight like that. So now the pearl is hung like over there. And then you're gonna come down here and you always pop a fire res before you do it, and then you kind of boat down and you boat down like this, and you should have armor as well. Oops, sorry. You boat down like this, and this will always be like there will always be this like long line thing here in the middle, in the exact center. Like, normally, like, this shit wouldn't be in my way here, and I would just boat, like, down, like, this way or whatever. I would, like, boat like this, and then, like, go down like this. And it's just, like, as long as you literally just boat straight, then you'll just always land on this middle structure thing here. And then once you're here, what you're gonna do is you're gonna run over to this edge here. Okay, well, this guy is really annoying, but if there's any magma cubes, kill them. But this is really dangerous, honestly, so you have to be like prepared for this. But what you're gonna do is,
I've seen so many people die here to these cubes. I've seen so many
yeah,
deaths.
you come over here and then you mine that block and mine the magma cube spawner right away. So hopefully they'll stop spawning on us. And then what we're gonna do actually is place 2 blocks like this, and then we basically are just making a little like blocker so that the piglins can't get us. And then we'd come over here as well, and you just want to make sure it's like lined up so that like they can't like drop to us. So like here would work. I'd just place 2 blocks like that, and then make like a wall here. Sometimes like if the terrain is weird or whatever, it might look like that. So you just have to make sure that they can't get through. And then we would go down here and lava bucket these piglins because we don't really want to aggro anybody unnecessarily. And if there's any magma cubes that's like really bothering us, we can just kill them. But then we would loot this chest. 7 gold blocks. Okay, sweet. I would probably tell you to leave off of that, but if you needed more, like for instance in my case, like I need 18 obby, then I would probably get like, usually what I like doing is like 1 gold block equals 1 obby, but I like being safe about it, so I like being like, I don't know, grabbing like 1 to 1, so like if I need 18 obby, I would grab 18 gold blocks, and then I would grab like, I don't know, like 2 or 3 extra, so like 19, 20, 21, but you're never gonna fucking need 18 obby, like that's just absurd.
Yeah,
It's
that
just
is
because I haven't
ridiculous.
like looted the chests or anything, but like you get the like idea. And then what I did there at the end was, sorry, I didn't like say that properly, but all I did was I had this pearl hung like that, right? And then all I did was, once I was done mining the gold, mine the last block, I just F3F twice, and then my pearl landed. And then I just climbed back up the stairs, and then I would drop the gold to the piglins, and I would do my pie charting now. So you could cross this way. It's actually kind of nice to do single border on this because it's like annoying to like have to like bridge out like this and then bridge over like this. So
Yeah.
you could just use this chunk border, and then if it's not that way, then you would just kind of have to bridge out like to there or whatever. And then after you're done pyring, you come back to your or like pyre, and maybe you throw a pearl hang or something like that, and then you come back to your trades and be like, okay, cool, I can leave now. So that's bottom treasure. Yeah, so do you like understand like mining the spawner as well is just like mining the spawner is really important because like obviously if I'm on 2 render distance right now, I have a mob spawner and it looks like a fortress. So, but it's just this fucker. It's just this fucker. So you have to come down here and mine it, and then once that's gone, then you can actually pie chart properly for the spawner, and then, you know, get the like real direction of it or whatever. Okay, so
Well, if I don't need to, like, if I don't need to do bottom treasure, is that spawn not gonna mess up the pyre?
yes, it is. So it's sometimes what we'll do, sometimes what I'll tell you to do is literally just like, I'll just tell you, okay, go down here, pearl hang, I have this stupid little cube thing again, and then drop down, okay, I've already broke the spawner, but mine the spawner, unhang your pearl, and then just pie chart. Like, you don't grab the gold, or you don't go back to the piglins or anything, you just...
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
And then you just, since this one you're right on a chunk corner, you just do the regular way of just cross, raise, cross, okay, balls X. And then you go over here. Yeah, so sometimes I'll tell you to do that. Yeah, so that's like the 2 things. But I'd say like just try to practice that maybe like once, just so you kind of get the feel for it. We're gonna be down here, honestly, not super uncommonly. It's something that you kind of have to do a decent amount of the time, especially breaking the spawner, but grabbing gold as well, kind of decent amount of time, I'm pretty sure. All right.
It seems a little scary if there's like a shitload of mobs, but
Yeah,
this
that's
is
why
really just
like
the magma cubes.
the piglins should be fine because you build the little catcher things, the little walls. Um, the magma cubes kind of suck. You kind of just have to kill them.
I get used to book crafting that.
I don't I want to listen to music but I just keep talking for so long that my music just gets muted on Discord. Thanks for that for our anniversaries. Just remember to grab the last bottom right gold block, and then
Oh, true. Yeah, I've been leaving this to last and then forgetting it.
yeah, that's all good. Um, yeah, okay, nice.
Do my wall.
Yeah, nice. This is, I mean, usually you do it on the way back, but it's fine. I'll teach you that in a second. Cool. You need to go loot the chests and grab the backup block still, and block off
Yeah.
the pigs. The make sure you're blocking off the stairs so that the pigs can't get you. Um, there you go. Nice. Okay, and then also, yeah, I would be careful about mining this gold block first. You want to like make sure you can like grab the gold block in case it falls off the edge. So I would mine the three like blackstone around it and then mine the gold block. Okay, well this dude came from somewhere.
The fuck did this guy come from?
I don't know, but you can just kill him or just drop him gold. It's fine, like no problem. Um,
That's probably these stairs. Oh my god, this guy.
all right, and then that, and then the last backup.
Oh yeah.
This guy's gonna get mad at you again. And then so mine like three, and then mine like or okay, it's fine. Yeah, it's
Oh
'cause
yeah, no, so
yeah,
I
you
just
just
learned
have to
my
be
lesson.
careful about it. Yeah.
Yeah. In real time.
And then yeah, so this is usually when you would do the pre-crafts because you have just a few seconds here, right? But
Yeah.
either way, okay, cool. So I mean, you pretty much got most of your trades to be honest, but we'll just pretend you didn't. So what you do is you just boat down, and then chunk borders
I
and
just
pipe
put down again.
uh
Oh, I didn't even think
pearl
about
hang,
that.
yep. So yep, there, and
So
then bang, nice, there you go. And then I'm not sure fire res, but
oh,
oh good. And then yep, you're on the middle part here. And then yeah, make your little walls.
so it's by here, right?
Yeah, that works. And then on the other side as well. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Perfect. And now just drop down. And then maybe just lava bucket these piglins or something. That like you have armor, so like you can just go down there. It's really not a big deal. Oh my god, there's so many of them.
There's a ton of them. What the fuck?
There's usually not that many down there. That's fine. Yeah, you got them all. So now, yeah, loot the chest and mine the gold blocks. Okay, cool. And you're pretty much just safe now. And there's one
Yeah, I
tiny
didn't see any
magma
big
cube.
cubes.
Yeah, this guy will just die in one hit. Yeah. Okay, and
Poor
then
guy, he's trying so hard.
you definitely have enough. I mean, you can, yeah. And then raise, boom. Okay, now you'd go back up the stairs. And then go back to the pigs,
Yeah.
and then drop them the gold in the corner. Yeah, just like
It's like
keep
how do I
control, or
craft
you
it
can just
and drop it?
control drop, or yeah, control drop, yeah, just like that, yeah.
I see. Okay.
And then since you've already done your pre-craft, might as well just do pie chart now.
So so 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So oh no, I didn't do the. Guess it's not that way. This way.
Yep. Cool. Okay. That was that. Bottom treasure. Okay. Let's
So I'm guessing that's like super bad when that happens because that felt really slow having to actually go all the way over and then go down and get all the blocks.
yeah,
It takes forever.
it's bad, but at the same time you can kind of think about it like if you have to do it, your opponent has to do it as well. So you're not really
Yeah,
going to be
true.
losing time in that way. All right, cool. That was like pretty much everything I wanted to go over with the bastions. And so we can let's see here. Let's do a little bit of fortress. But just instead of going into the fortress practice map, I want to explain like kind of I want to give like a fortress crash course of like kind of how it works. Actually, I'll just screen share it, and
Yeah.
you know, you can try and just like retain as much info as possible. So I'm just gonna make a creative world, and then I'm just gonna I'll just give myself like MPK or whatever to fortress. Oh no, this is blind. Wait. This one. All right. So with fortresses, how they work. I'll explain just everything. You might know a lot of it already, but essentially, there is a good part, which looks like this. It has the, like, it doesn't have a roof, basically. And then there's the bad part here, and it has the roof. And so the bad part can't have spawners, except for, like, a really, really rare case, but we don't have to worry about that. Bad part can't have spawners. Good part has a spawner, so we always want to navigate back to the good part. And so there's some rules with navigating back to the good part. So for instance, if we were to roll up to this fortress and we were right here, then we would like go in here, right? And then we would just be trying to run back towards the we would be trying to run towards the good part. So the big things that we have to remember are you go down nether brick stairs. So whenever there's, or sorry, not nether brick, but like the nether wart stairs, you go down these ones.
Okay.
If we keep running here, we can see a balcony. We always go away from balconies, so that's opposite direction of the balcony. We'd go this way, and then we'd always go up regular stairs. So down nether wart stairs, away from balconies, up nether brick stairs, or regular stairs. And so I see just like a bunch of up directions, and then boom, here's the well room. This is the connector between the good part and the bad part. And so now we're at the good part, and then we can see the spawners over there. So
Seems
that's
easy enough.
yeah, that's just you just have to remember those 3 rules with navigating through the bad part. Um, the what else do I want to talk about? So I mean, that's most of it, but something that you can do, and it's pretty useful, is pie chart. So if you have your pie chart set to the buried treasure one, or like this one, like the preemptive one, I guess, then you can use that to like find yourself spawners. So you can see like how it like jumps like slightly there. And then I can run over here and there's just a spawner here. So
Oh, okay.
that's really good when it's like buried. Like obviously on this fort, like I would just go to that spawner because it's just right there. I mean, there's these 2 skeletons that are really annoying. But if I was like navigating around here and I was like, huh, I don't know where to go, like I don't see any spawners or anything, and then I like scan and be like, okay, it's that way. And then you just kind of run down here and you kind of try to figure out how to like make the fortress like navigate for you, and then yeah, you can find spawners. The only thing that's a false positive with that is if you're in the bad part, you see how chest also gives me a spike, so you have to make sure that you're
Yeah,
not
yeah.
picking up a chest. But it should be pretty easy to distinguish between bad part and good part, just because they're pretty split in this. Like sometimes they can overlap, but usually they're pretty separated. So yeah, that's pretty much most of what it is, like how you play Fortresses. I mean, obviously, like, we'll, start to like learn stuff over time, but like you just find the spawner and then do your blaze bed, and then actually do it this way. Yeah, do your blaze bed, bang, and then just do it like basically just the same as the practice map. Yeah, so yeah, we won't worry about some of this stuff right now because I just want to try and get through as much stuff as we can, as quick as we can, so that you can get into runs. But anyway, that is that, and then blaze practice here. One more thing that we want to learn with the blaze practice is so there's TNT, and sometimes we'll have TNT depending on the overworld type that we play. And TNT
Yeah.
is really good for like um blaze bedding, I guess. I mean, it's not blaze bedding, it's blaze TNTing, but basically the most important one to know is donut. It's really easy to remember. It's literally just you make like a donut shape around the spawner, and then you just place 1, 2, 3, 4 TNT like that, and then usually it's good to like blow up like this one up front last, because you don't want to accidentally blow yourself up, and then you kind of run over here and then bang. And the beautiful thing about TNT is it does not create fire, so just mine these 2 blocks and then we have like 99% cleared out spawner. So TNT, amazing. There's a few different setups that we should learn, but donut is the main one, and it's like the easiest one as well.
Yeah.
So just bang, 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 bang. The other ones that I'll teach you are, we can learn like the 3 TNT setup later, but there's a 2 TNT setup as well. That's kind of important to know. You place 2 nether brick like this, and then 1 soul sand below that, and the same on this side, 2 nether brick like that, 1 soul sand below that, and then you would place that TNT like there and there. You make like little L shapes, but soul sand on the bottom. So that's the 2 TNT setup. You see it like doesn't get quite as many blocks, but still gets a decent amount. And if we have 1 TNT, what we're gonna be doing is essentially, you know how like with double bed it's like this? With TNT
Yeah.
plus bed, it's like just rotate it like front and back like this, but you put the TNT at the front and then you put the bed at the back. So you would blow up the TNT, blow up the bed, and then kind of punch out all the fire that the bed makes, and that's the one TNT, one bed setup. So, we're gonna be doing that a decent amount probably. And yeah, that's pretty much all the setups you need to know for that. So donut's really easy to remember. The other ones maybe it takes a little longer to remember, but I think you should run through those real quick. Just so we have them down.
Okay.
Um, and then we'll hit the Stronghold crash course and then the Overworld crash course, and then we can just do runs.
I think I just saved over. I don't know. I guess just TNT. Yeah, I saved over the TNT one.
That's okay. Just you can just give yourself some TNT, it's fine.
Should I do it on enclosed or does it not matter? Just do either.
Yeah, there is fine. Bang. And then you just run in and make your floor.
Oh, I still fucking hate these blazes.
Yeah, we gotta try to get this
They
down.
love just standing on these edges.
There's not a ton you can do. It's just like they're really fucking annoying, and you just kind of get used to how to manage how annoying they are over time. Um,
Yeah, like this guy is just
yeah, like
not being
if you
nice at all.
jump, like the guy might like kind of path up a little bit, and then you might be able to like hit it to the side, like towards the center of the fort. But it's just it's just annoying.
Look at these rates.
So unlucky.
So I can do the puddle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of fucked up those two. If I've been here that long, my fire has run out.
Oh good, oh good. That's fine. Just like practice the 2 TNT setup now.
Yep. So it's what? Brick, soul sand,
Yep, like that.
TNT.
Nice.
Yeah, there's so many like blocks left because of that.
I know. Like we'll just have to do it sometimes, you know, when you only have 2 TNT.
Yeah.
Nice. What you're doing there is actually kind of nice. Something you can do is like you can kind of walk close to the blaze and it'll kind of like walk towards you a little bit when it's trying to melee you. It's a little risky
Oh
because you
yeah.
could get meleeed, but you can kind of pull the blaze in. It's actually kind of nice. Ooh.
Wait. No, I'm stupid. Wait.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
It's okay to be a little stupid.
Yes.
Look at my fire charge go.
Bang. Okay, nice. That was good. And then just do. You know, it's fine now, I
Oh,
think.
fun.
Like, I know it's not my internet. It's just like, it's just having problems for fun.
No, I get that so often. Classic fucking UK internet. It just like dies for some reason, and I'll just see the chat moving, and I can see the whole chat, and it's like, no, the stream won't work though.
It's so annoying. Okay. Um, Perfect. So that's the TNT stuff that I wanted to teach you.
Yeah, that was pretty nice. So is getting TNT like pretty common then? I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's pretty common.
Okay.
Oh, I guess, we don't have to worry about this right now, actually. Um, okay. Bang, bang. Okay. Oh yeah, no, sorry, there's two things actually, two small things.
Okay.
Mm, if when you're popping your fire res, you should crouch. Because crouch and pop your fire res, that gives you like 2 minutes and like 52 seconds or something like that. Without crouching, it gives you like 150 or something. So you
Is
need to
that big of a
crouch.
difference?
Yeah,
That's
it gives you a
crazy.
crazy difference. So crouch and pop the fire res. And then the second
Okay.
thing is just a knowledge thing. It's just if there are zombie pigs on your spawner, you don't want to aggro them, and if you use the flint and steel to blow up the TNT, that will aggro zombie pigs. So instead, if you use a button to blow up the TNT, it won't aggro the zombie pigs.
Okay, that's tech actually. That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
so we'll just see if there's zombie pigs there, then we'll make a button. Okay. Um, so let's do stronghold. Let's do stronghold.
Okay, before we do stronghold, I need to piss.
Okay.
So I'll be back
Yes.
like 2 minutes.
No problem. No problem.
Alright, chat, be nice to Silva while I'm gone.
Okay. Let's see. Um, Wait, I need to see if my siblings texted me. Okay, they didn't. So I'm just gonna order for um oh dude, strongholds are painful. Alright. Now we'll get strongholds down pretty quick actually. It won't be too bad. Um I just wanna like I just want us to get into runs. Yeah, Jay is fucking insane. Like being this good after like only like 1 day is just kind of gnarly.
Oh, all right. I'm ready.
Okay. So let's talk about strongholds. So to practice them, I'm just gonna do MPK, and then I'm gonna have like I have like a stronghold barrel. Um, and what we're gonna do is actually don't like worry about breaking portal. I just did that. But so I don't know how much you've like learned. Like, have you been doing preemptive?
I
Um,
have, yeah. I've been doing a decent bit of stronghold practice.
okay. For preemptive, are you doing thin or are you doing 30 FOV or like how are you doing
I'm
it?
just doing 30 FOV, yeah.
Okay, so I would say like it's probably a good idea to start using thin instead
Hmm.
because you just save a settings change. That's all. You don't have to go to 30, instead you just do it like this. So
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, it's faster hockey.
yeah, the biggest things to remember with preemptive are if you are hovering a block, it'll mess up your spike. So see, I can have this spike like that. It's like looking kind of nice or whatever. And then if I hover this block, it just completely goes away. Um,
Oh, interesting. Okay.
so it basically just ruins your unspecified amount. So it's annoying in that way. Um, if you are hovering a block, that's bad. So essentially what we do is we kind of like hit like a little like U-turn in the starter staircase. So you scan like this, and as we're kind of moving and rescanning, we kind of go up here like this, and then scan, and we kind of create like finish like this circle. So start like scanning this
Okay.
way, go up like this, and then finish scanning like that. So it'll be a little different, like depending on like how the starter looks. It'll just either be like this or be like the other way. But yeah, so we do kind of a circle like that, and then I'll be able to tell you a lot of stuff, but something that's kind of important is like knowing your numbers. So, I mean, I have entities here, so I'm gonna just go to peaceful and turn. You can see what my spike and GPU are. It'll look similar to this, but it's actually um there's technically three separate spikes. So, see, I have a spike like this, and then if I put like a crafting table down like this, where is it? Where's crafting tables? Decorations, I think. Yeah, okay. I can't search anything because I'm on this language. If I put a crafting table, okay, well, wait, no, I'm thinking about the wrong thing. If I mine this crafting table, put a crafting table, or why am I saying crafting table? Chest there, then for now, right? I have an
Yeah.
entity. But basically, there are spikes that we have to learn. So this one, okay, and then the last one is no chest. It looks like, no, there's a chest down here. This one's like the best spike that you can get. Is if there's no chests at all, bro, what is it making it do this? Maybe this chest? I'm just trying to like see what the pure spike down
Because
here.
like when I've been doing it, I've been seeing two. I either get like the Y looking one, or I get the one that's like just above 50%. Those are the two I've been seeing.
Okay, yeah. Then the last one just looks, so it's just mystical because I don't know why I'm not getting it. Um, oh shit. Wait, why is it doing that? Looks like a button, and then my stream just was not. Wait, where is the chest? I just don't know. I just don't know where the chest is that is trolling me right now. It's basically if there's no chests, then it'll look different. And it's like the best possible spike because you know it's always gonna be portal room. Oh my fucking god, I just can't find the chest. I'm just gonna go to a different stronghold and make a different pure spike.
Yeah, that's all good. It's always the same. You want to share something?
Wait, what is bad? I don't understand. Like, see how it's like... I'm buffering? I have no dropped frames, though. It's Twitch. How am I supposed to fucking... Internet? OBS. Yeah, like...
Wait, why did Fossabot just get shot? What the fuck?
Bro, I don't know. Nightbot's been killing Fossilbot.
Nightbot just fucking him, bro. You
Yeah.
I don't even remember how to change that setting to not timeout links.
Like... Bro. Explain why my stream is buffering, because this is what I see. Like...
Holy shit, wait, you got cracked fucking up and down.
Yeah, bro. Bro, like, I don't fucking know. I have no frames, and my internet's fine, so, like, what? No, it's not about the screen share, though, because I have 1,000 upload. It's not about... It's never been a problem with the screen share. I mean, I guess I, like, might as well just try to turn it off, and then, here, you should just, maybe just practice Stronghold, and I'll just backseat you.
Okay. Also, yeah, Fiona, if you're here, can you mod Fossabot? It's not letting me do it for some reason, just so it stops getting timed out. I don't know if she's here though. Yeah, I've been doing a ton of these, and some of them have been like the easiest stronghold ever, and then some of them it's like in a fucking cave with a ravine with I don't know the wooden, what's the wooden shit with all the spiders? I don't remember what that's called. One of those.
Cave sweater? Mineshaft?
Yeah, shaft. That's the one.
Let's see what latency is. What the fuck is idle latency? I've never had any issues with my internet.
So when I'm doing thin, how do you also get the pie chart up too?
Wait, you the
Have
other
that.
one. Not the boat?
I see.
We can maybe set that other thing up. Oh, it says it's 1. My ping. My second. Okay. The only thing is, like... Okay, is it still bad, by the way, or did it go away? If it's still bad, I might have to just reinstall OBS or something. Because my OBS has been fucking bricking recently.